My dear friends, let's take some tzedakah, put it in the pushka. And as it is Erev Shabbos, I want to share with you a story. Now, Shabbos before Yud Aleph Nisan, which is the Rebbe's birthday, we had a Shabbaton, kind of a Shabbos luncheon over at the Chabad house. And people were sharing their personal journeys. Just about every single one around this table, on these tables I should say, all people who were not either religious, not involved with Chabad. Most of them were not aware of what Chassidus is, what the Rebbe is. And somehow they were all V'atem Tuluktili Echad Echad, as it says. Everyone was individually plucked, everyone was just individually touched, and became connected to the Rebbe, to Yiddishkeit obviously. So many interesting stories were told. Today I want to share with you one, since we are just coming a week from Shavuos, and that's very much connected to the experience that we had 3,334 years ago, when we heard the thundering voice of God, Anochi Hashem Elokecha, I am God, your God, which came in response to what we said, Nase v'nishma. So here is a personal account. Let's just call him Chorgi. A man, his 50s, spent his entire life as a Catholic, but not just as a believer or personal practicing Catholic, as a priest, preaching Catholicism, preaching in many places around the world. His articles were published in hundreds of publications of Christian thought. But somehow, being a searching individual, he started examining deeper everything that he's preaching. And he got to the point that after many, many, many years, he realized something doesn't jive. There's too many contradictions, too many dogmas, way more questions than answers. And slowly but surely he started looking into Judaism, into the origin. And after 10 years of doing his own search, he was convinced that Judaism is the right way. He's not Jewish. And he started inquiring about conversion to Judaism. The journey was a long one. The journey was a deep one. Not something that he was going to do for marriage or for anything like this. A married man with all the children, grandchildren. Not such a simple thing that at that stage in life where you basically established, you have your own parish. In fact, when he was thinking about it, he had an offer of a woman who was willing to offer him $1 million to build him a brand new, big, beautiful parish. And as he said, that was the last test that God gave me if I'm really serious about converting. One day, I thought to myself, enough is enough. I have to make a decision. I cannot keep searching for Judaism, being convinced that Judaism is the truth, wanting to be Jewish, at the same time holding on to my Catholic life. Am I staying Catholic? Am I becoming Jewish? And he said, I turned to God. I said, God, please show me direction. Show me direction. What's the way I should take? I'm not Jewish. I don't have to be Jewish. From what I learned, I can just do the 7 away class, and I'll be considered a good Gentile, with world to come. But that's not what I'm looking for. So please show me the way, he says, God, what it's going to be. And as he's thinking, he realized in front of him he has, as he called it, a Bible, a Chumash, the real thing. And he just decided, God, show me. And he opened it up. And there what he sees in front of his eyes is, Anochi Hashem Elokecha. I am God, your God. Next day he contacted the Beis Din to convert.